We did it by accident.
Not again.
Ooh.
That's how it is. Here we go. Like once upon a groove on an old soul tune. I watch the pin move to shape the breakthroughs. Who makes moves, maneuver in the right direction? The rest of you get left behind and messed up in this session. I'm not trying to make a difference. Maybe some pocket change.
Feel it.
Welcome to Drunkcast Live.
Hey!
Episode 226. I'm Travis.
I'm Dylan.
We're a podcast that takes place in Austin, Texas. At Don's Depot, one of the best bars in the whole world.
The best bar in the whole world.
We like to have some drinks and talk to interesting people about things that happened over the week, like Adam McWaters,
Hello.
our bearded, our luck dragon.
I return again.
Probably our legal counsel at this point.
After watching
Consigliere.
that commercial,
Yeah.
I feel ready.
Yeah, you're our
Yeah.
Brian Wilson or whatever.
Yeah. I'm your law hawk.
You're a law hawk.
Law hawk.
And across from him is a very special guest. It's Christina Parrish.
Yay.
One of my favorite people in Austin. One of my favorite performers, really in Austin. I don't think I said that earlier. I
God.
love what you do. It's incredible.
Oh my God! Thank you so much.
Yeah. And I know your life's better now.
You really sold that.
You're the best.
You're the no.
Oh my God!
You're the
Thank
best.
you.
No, it's you guys, really.
I know.
That's a really good Kardashian.
and a really great defensive mechanism.
Yes.
This week we're going to be talking to Christina about things that happened over the week. But first, I have to ask you 3 questions because it's the first time you've been on Drunkcast Live. First question is, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking Pearl Snap, baby.
Pearl Snap, your go-to?
That's my go-to beer.
Is your favorite beer when you have it?
I like a little pale.
A little pale?
A little pale.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that a pale ale? It is pale ale,
Yeah.
right?
That's basically all beer works out there.
Okay.
This is
These are not hard
terrifying.
questions.
Adam, you're the beer expert. Is it pale ale?
I do believe that is their pale ale.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Excellent.
Thank you.
You got it right.
We got it
Yeah,
right.
you got it right. I got it right.
No, you got it right.
No, you got it right.
We all got it right.
Yeah, that's right.
Technically, I got it wrong. So whatever. Second question is, what's your spirit animal?
Dog.
What kind of dog?
Cocker Spaniel.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because they're dumb.
Okay.
Weak bladders.
now
Yeah.
you're honest. Okay.
They're floppy dummies.
They're dumb, and I'm dumb, and everything's fine.
Have you thought about this before?
No.
Okay.
You like chips. They like chips. Just
All
adds
dogs like
up.
chips. Oh my
That's
God.
true.
I know.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's too true.
Too true.
It's close. Third question is going to be unique to you. You probably never hear it ever again, hopefully.
What is that?
What's your favorite jelly for peanut butter and jelly?
Oh God.
This
Fuck.
is not a hard question either.
I think a natural blueberry jelly.
Blueberry,
Good
okay.
pick.
Okay.
Yeah, I like going to the HEB and getting like some sort of $5 jelly that I'll use over the course of like the next 2 years.
Wait, $5 jelly? Like, so you're looking for an organic thing? Is it
Yeah, I'm
like-
looking for an organic
2-ounce thing?
blueberry thing that's like very small
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
has like the label that looks like it's organic.
Yeah.
And
And they promise you it is.
they promise
I like that it was exasperated.
organic,
Organic.
organic jelly.
Fresh blueberries.
Why is this jar whispering to me? Why am I
It's
erect?
speaking to me. Why am I wet? Oh my God, roadhead. They call this jelly roadhead. I don't know. That's been my go-to vocabulary.
Are you, yeah, I think we go to the same HEB, yeah.
Yeah.
Hill Country Roadhead.
That's disgusting.
It's disgusting.
You should be
yeah.
ashamed.
I am. I'm sorry. So you got all those questions correct?
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Points.
Points. This show is pretty open. Like, we can really talk about anything that's going on. We have a companion show for comedy stuff. It's Comedy Happy Hour. We can listen to our full interview.
So we're not allowed to be funny on this one anymore.
No, this is
No.
all about having fun, and that one was about like
Really
being
boring
stressed.
What's your
stuff.
motivation?
Yeah.
Who
I just
are
gotta try that.
you?
Who are you really? No. Who are you?
Who are you?
Who am I?
I am what?
Exactly.
Those kinds of things.
We are. Yeah.
You help?
BRB.
So to hear that, go to Comedy Happy Hour.
Yeah.
Check out the full show with Christina Parrish.
Oh.
And that's Drunkcast. So goodbye. No.
Yeah, bye.
It's as easy as that.
A couple of things that have happened over the week that I think are interesting that we can talk about eventually.
Sure. What you got?
Kendall and Kylie Jenner. You see the T-shirts that came out where they took their faces and overlaid them on famous band albums.
I did not see that.
No.
Oh, it's bad.
Oh, no.
They basically put this thing out, started selling them, and then retracted all of them immediately because of the outcry from famous artists who did not allow.
Wait. So
and weren't
this-
dead yet.
They did that.
They weren't dead yet. Yeah.
They
So-
did that unasked. How unlike them. Oh my god.
So the Kardashians is they chose to do this?
They did.
These
Like-
cost, these cost $125
Oh
each.
shit! Her face is on Dark
No,
Side of the
they didn't.
Moon.
Top of
It
the Dark
didn't
Side of
cost
the Moon album.
125, right?
That's what it said in the article. As
I
want to
kill them.
The T-shirt
Yeah.
costs $125.
Oh my
each.
god, it's like so cute, guys.
Dude.
This one's the worst because it's Kylie Jenner's Instagram picture with the Instagram outline on top of Tupac.
That's really, really. That's
Wow.
like so. It's like someone who dropped out of community college made that. That sucks.
Oh yeah, no, it's really, really bad too.
Yeah.
No, don't besmirch community college like that.
Oh, sorry. Did you graduate from ACC?
Those guys work hard.
We need more trade school people to come in and be better than this shit.
I'm sorry.
because-
She just got her EMS certificate. She's feeling it.
Yeah.
Smart sexy again.
So I'm going to use this phrase. These dumb bitches literally took stuff that didn't belong to them. Yeah.
Whoa,
Took
you
something that
didn't
didn't
just
belong
call
to
a
them
bitch
already.
a girl. A girl a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, dude.
And then they put shitty art on top of it, try to repackage it and sell it as their own original.
Mhm.
And it's not even good or clever. It's
No, it's actually what we professionals call a really bad idea.
I bet they came up with this after they had like a
Oh my
couple lemon
God.
drop shots. They're like, oh my
A
god.
couple of lemon shots,
It's
a couple
okay.
of lines of coke.
Yeah.
it's skinny girl.
Oh my
It's
god,
fine.
guys! I found Photoshop.
Things
Yeah,
are
look, no,
crazy now.
It's an app probably. You know, it's
Oh, it has to be.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Make
Which,
something that shitty.
the
Yeah.
fact that they
Contrast
left
up.
in
Take that one channel, fill
Yep.
it in with yellow.
the fact that they left in that she left in the Instagram
Yeah.
like thing is just so
So
Yeah.
It's
It's
beautifully
lazy.
egotistical.
what I
Oh.
just saw was a screenshot from her her own Instagram account.
Mhm.
To Adam's point, they dropped a couple of channels out just through yellow only and some transparency in there.
Mm-hmm.
Stuck it on top of Tupac.
Mm-hmm.
the
That's
guy
it.
who died the
Yeah.
guy who got shot.
Before they were born. That was so long ago. Ancient history.
No one will remember them. Yeah.
His-
Yeah, he's
History is
dead. It's
crazy.
fine.
That's also like the worst photo to like overlay her
God.
photo on.
Yes.
Everything
I
about that.
I like how where the yellow bar at the top is across Tupac's eyes. It seems he's like holding his head in exasperation, like he's so pissed off that this is in front of him right now.
Like, oh no, I got
No,
shot for all of this.
If that were intentional, that actually would be really good art.
Yes, that would.
But I cannot give them that much
But,
credit.
yeah, you see how you have to be like actively creative and fill in and like make your own fun.
I've
'Cause
seen
that shit
some.
ain't fun.
I've seen some bad shit on the internet before.
She could have just
Wow.
edited that more, and that would have been like way better.
Yeah.
But still,
I'm
sexy
surprised-
girl coming out of pool next to dead guy.
holding a can of
Thug
Pepsi.
life.
It doesn't even look like a pool to me. It looks like a fountain. You know, like
Yeah, like in the middle
Sponsored
of
by Pepsi.
in the middle of some small town square.
It's a Pepsi fountain. You're right.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my god, you guys, this is so clever. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Mm. Yeah. So that's what happened this week.
Wow.
Whoa.
Man,
that
I'm
sucks.
glad I was in a coma this week.
I'm glad that I was still alive and not paying attention again.
I'm glad I managed to avoid seeing that until right now.
Christina, when you're not doing comedy, what do you do?
I kind of just smoke weed and watch TV shows and go to places to make myself uncomfortable feeling when I'm high.
Okay.
I love that. I love getting really, really stoned and then going out and doing stuff.
Like churches or podcasts or
Yeah, or like going to the pool.
like any pool?
Any pool.
Cool. Yeah. Okay.
To Barn Springs.
Is it because
just-
all like the kids are around and you're like, I am so big.
Yeah, I'm so big. Wait
I-
till they figure it
I
out.
am the opposite of the responsible adult these children need
Yeah.
in this dangerous, watery environment.
I once got so high at an airport with Avery Moore that I peed myself because I was having too good of a time,
Okay.
some would say.
Good. I was gonna
Wow.
say because like getting so high that you pee yourself
Out of anxiety.
out of anxiety or just your body shutting down is not healthy.
Yeah.
And it was next to a group of children
Actual
in the food
malfunction.
court,
Okay.
so
So
it was really
anxiety,
beautiful.
yeah.
Yeah, it was beautiful. So anxiety.
See, that's art, guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm kind of an artist, some would say.
That has all kinds of meaning.
No, this urine is a metaphor.
Yeah, some say I have warrants, others say that I'm an artist.
Something else I noticed today.
I'm okay with that.
Actually, this is from last year. They just posted on Reddit earlier that Japan, at the time that this was posted in September, has 32,000 people who have turned 100 years old.
Yep.
32,000 people.
What are they doing over there? Drinking chai tea?
They're
Feel
not
me.
they're not having babies.
Smack. little half out.
That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
They never retire and they never have babies.
And chai just means tea. So
Yeah.
Really? So
yeah.
it's just TT?
It's TT, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
TT.
Yeah.
I have to TT.
It's
Oh my god.
Like you did in front of those kids at the food
Yeah,
court.
that's true.
It's all relevant.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is really good.
It all comes back.
Yeah, no, I thought this was interesting because that sounds frightening. Like, there's something really nice about. Can I Sailor and Coke, please?
You gotta be
Everyone
able to-
heard
You got to
that.
be able to free yourself when that happens.
Yes,
you have
please.
to you stare at those kids who are laughing at you and go, "Oh, like you've never done it."
Oh no, I mean being
Yeah.
100 years old. That sounds awful.
Oh,
Wow.
actually,
Yeah,
that works
no.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
You've never
that-
done it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I meant peeing in the food court in front of a bunch of children.
Even if you're 100 years old, that would suck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah.
you can
But then you
can
could be
scream
like-
even worse things at them, and they have to understand.
Right, because
So-
you're old and
Yeah,
you look like
you
it.
can't help it.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing, Travis, from your perspective, you're looking at this as like a real estate opportunity, right?
Yes, of course.
That's a terrible stock photo. I hate
She's like,
that.
it's over, guys.
She looks like
For
shit.
fuck's sake,
Oh my god.
I'm done.
Well, who put that rose in her hair? And she probably didn't want that.
Yeah.
That
Oh, she's not
sucks.
fighting back.
No, I don't want to.
She's
I
like,
don't
She
want
has
a
no
goddamn
fight
party.
left.
Yeah. She didn't even want cake.
So this is a photo of a Japanese woman who says 116,
116
on-
years
on
old.
the-
Yeah.
She's like,
God. I'm hoping to die by the time I'm 50.
50. That's pretty.
that's all I need for the diabetes to kill me.
Do you want some cystic fibrosis? I know a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, sure.
Good.
Take
Great.
a side of that. Yeah.
So you're
I'll
hoping
have
that-
that as my side with a side of grits.
So
Thank
hoping to
you.
die by 50.
Thank you.
Yes.
And some tea to go.
Is there gluten in it?
I talked about this before. Is that Japan sells more adult diapers than they sell baby diapers now?
Oh.
Yeah.
Their birthing rate is so low.
And they still have Hello Kitties on them, which is
of course.
really weird.
Of course.
Oh, well, that's brand.
Yeah, Sanrio, man. You can't get away with big Sanrio.
There's an ad agency out there who's like, this is the new thing. We gotta promote our brand through old people wearing diapers with kitties on them. Oh, stat. Let's make them happen.
Right. I mean, Batsmaru is obviously a very old bat. And
Yeah.
old people love cartoons.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when you're under-
Cartoons.
Cartoons.
Even though they can't drive cars.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Didn't even think of that.
I'm a little smart. Maybe I'm a little bit of an Australian Shepherd.
You got that herder sense. Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
Okay.
Over here, boys.
Sniffing and deals.
Focus.
But the idea was that eventually real estate in Tokyo is going to be really cheap. So
Yeah.
buy in then, not right now, because
Well, guys, let's put it all in on a big old house for us to just
Yeah.
go
Well,
to.
you want to put it in like some kind of holding account first, because now is not the right time. But you give this another like 5 or 10 years.
yeah, this is retirement party. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Good advice.
Great advice.
I'm a little smart.
I sense you
I'm
had a
Rob
little
Gagnon.
bit. Yeah. You had a little dash sound.
speaking of Rob asked me to ask you about pickled vodka.
Oh my god.
This sounds good.
So when I was 16, I went to New Orleans for an improv comedy festival, and I drank an immense, just a
whole lot of pickled vodka.
insane amount
A
of
New Orleans-sized.
pickled vodka, and I went like crazy on it because that was the only they had a whole liquor like table, and the only thing that was left was pickled vodka. Of course, because no one wants to fucking drink that shit.
Right. No.
And I
That's
took-
correct, yeah.
I
They
took
were all of age.
yeah, and they know better.
Been there.
Yeah, and instead I was 16 and like, fuck it, whatever, I'll just drink this. And I drank so much of it that I got so drunk and ended up vomiting like all on the street and had to have my friends carry me.
That's New
And
Orleans.
they called me Scarecrow because I was
wow.
like I had my arms out like this.
And your feet were off the ground.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
was all dressed in black.
And they tied you to a stick.
And they called me,
And you yelled at birds.
and they did that.
Did it taste the same? I'm coming out.
It was disgusting.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
was
Both ways.
both ways, it was absolutely gross. Pickle vodka, I was super grossed out by pickles. Couldn't handle like the pickle smell and
After
stuff
that?
like that. After that,
Yeah.
oh no, it was bad. It was bad.
Yeah, it
was
sounds
really
bad.
I vomited so much outside of a local community theater. I felt like I was giving something to them that they didn't want. You know,
Yeah, art. Yeah.
art.
Oh, no.
That's how they say it. Arr!
Art.
That's what it sounded like when you were throwing up the pickle vodka. Yeah.
Exactly. It was
That's
bad.
Creole.
I can't believe you asked me that. This what a fucking dick. He knows too much. I've known that guy for for too long.
Well, I guess
So-
since you were 16.
Yeah, since I was 16,
Crazy,
so
crazy.
a good old 6 years down the
60
drain.
Fucking down the shitter.
Down the fucking shitter when I shitted.
Now, someday we're going to find out that Gagnon actually made sure that was only pickle vodka available on purpose.
Yeah,
Oh, if only a conspiracy.
Yeah.
For one of his bits.
Yeah.
That sounds like him.
Yeah.
He'd do
Yeah.
that.
It's like,
Yeah.
this will be a really fun gag. And then,
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that sucked.
Exactly.
I'm
Up top.
glad I didn't fall for that.
Yeah. Well, again, it's
I was trying
Creole.
to make him sound cute and fun, but now he sounds like an evil mastermind.
Those can be cute and fun
He
too.
is an evil mastermind. We all know this.
yeah.
He's a
We've all met him.
mastermind.
It's one of the comedy families.
Just
Is that the grossest thing you've ever consumed then?
That has been
Liquids. In the category liquid.
liquid, yes. Liquid, yes. I mean, I used to drink jalapeno juice just for fun to impress people at my elementary school, but
Sure.
that was disgusting. But other than that, yes, the pickle vodka is so fucking gross. I can't imagine anybody serving that, or why would they make that? Who is requesting that?
Bloody Marys, I think, would probably be
Was
on the
it
a-
reason. Yeah.
Was it like? What was like? Was it is infused with like pickled
Yeah.
objects?
Or hoping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pickle objects? No.
Those are cucumbers.
well, not all.
No, I guess what
pickle
Adam's getting at-
cabbage, you can pickle all kinds
Oh,
of stuff.
sure,
It's
sure.
just-
Yeah,
I
don't
think-
argue with the
No, I
man.
think what Adam's getting at is did they take pickles and put them into vodka and soak it, or they just pour pickle juice into a thing and mix it with vodka?
I'm assuming that because this was
Briny.
This was
Time
like
to brine.
this wasn't like any high grade vodka. This was like low
No,
grade,
you never
super
infuse
cheap.
high grade vodka.
High grade,
It's
yeah.
just a fucking waste, man.
Amen, sir.
Because you're gonna think it's a great idea because of all the high grade vodka you've been drinking.
Ugh. And then the fact that you call it high grade, Jesus.
Yeah.
I think
Now-
high octane, I think this.
Now I want to try kimchi vodka.
High acetate.
Oh, good God,
Oh
no.
man.
but see, that's
the
what I was
worst thing.
trying. I was
We
wondering,
need to take a break.
Or kombucha
We'll
vodka.
come back to it. Well, no.
dance with the SCOBY.
Ugh.
We'll be back after this.
Wipe the dust off the canvas and wait till we break.
Wake up! Wake the fuck up!
It's old shoes tripping on his deep groove. And the night's new, what a feeling, what a nice mood. A bad boom rock, we're here to rock. It's like
Welcome back to the show, everybody.
Oh hi.
Segment 2. The double deuce.
Oh my god.
Still hanging out with Dylan. Still hanging out with Adam. Still hanging out with Christina Parrish.
Oh.
What do you know? Yes. So we talk about things that happened in the week. And Dylan, you found an article with Gwyneth Paltrow's products and Alex Jones products. What's a?
Oh, they're the exact same thing.
It's amazing.
Yeah. So, we'll have to dig-
You mean the shit he pedals?
Yeah,
That she
yeah.
pedals?
We'll have to dig the article. I don't know any of the names, but this article did a breakdown of the top 4 or 5 products that both websites sell, like colloidal iron spray to disinfect and beautification your innards.
Get a free sample of boner pills.
And brain pills.
Yes, actually,
That
one
will
of them.
make you think like me.
One of them actually is called Mega Brain Boost.
Yeah, it is.
I've seen that.
But Gwyneth Paltrow and Alex Jones have their gourmet product. Let's call them gourmet. I'm going to.
Gourmet.
Artisanal horse
I hate
shit.
that. Gourmet.
Yes, I like
with-
that.
oh.
They have their artisanal horse shit.
Sun potion.
But they're basically, so
Oh,
this,
that's from
this
Goop,
article
sorry.
does a breakdown of 2 different companies. Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop with her
Ew.
I
Fourth-
love it. Wake up, America!
Wake up! Wake the fuck up!
So we're looking at a good example of this. So one is a thing called Sun Potion. One's called Wake Up America,
Shit,
and they're the exact same product
It
Yeah.
almost makes me proud. Like,
of Alex Jones.
yeah.
Good for him for finally
just
getting
like-
his shit
Yeah.
together.
Proud for him, but not for her.
Yeah. Because at least,
No, hers is just
Well,
so
because-
disingenuous.
Yeah.
He
At
really
least he-
sells that he believes this shit.
and more importantly, he has on record said he's a performance artist. So technically, this is all a scam, and he's admitted in court that he's a scam artist.
But he's made an entire career of maintaining
Exactly.
it.
Whereas Paltrow is saying, no, these are beauty
Yeah.
products that are better and organic and natural.
Good for him for,
stickers lined with the same
getting his shit
material lined
together.
Astronaut
getting his shit
space
together. He just really needed to listen to one of us.
Yeah. Mostly Christina.
Yeah, mostly me
Yeah.
because I'm his leader, and I
Are
believe.
you a lizard person?
Are you a reptoid?
I'm a reptilian.
I was controlling his mind long. God, so
Love me for Obama.
Ooh, fight or flight. He fights, baby. He fights.
right.
Not hard enough, though, right?
I
Yeah.
ain't got wings.
Oh, the Bilderberg group. I'm pretty sure know what they're doing.
They're building bears because they're communists.
With pizza and Mars.
Listen, y'all, we got a lot of shit to talk about tonight. But one is my brain pills. Here's brain pills. 1, 2, 3.
You're gonna want to take one of my
Brain pills.
before I get into this.
Yeah.
Before I get on this
I know.
to take your brain pills.
I know that he makes the majority of his profit off of his brain pills and off of his merch.
yeah.
He doesn't make anything off of his podcast or anything like that.
It's always
He's all
been, like,
merch.
it is.
Well, his magazine. I've said this before on record on the show. Infowars, the printed material, the document, is the most brilliant piece of marketing collateral I've ever seen in my
Yeah, it's
entire
got
existence.
four articles and 700 pages.
I'm relatively certain. Like that's why the Onion came out. Was just like, look, there's hope, guys. There is
They're
something
doing
better.
it. Yeah.
Like he's trying to convince you he's not being funny.
Yeah.
Well,
They're
we've also mentioned this in the show before. Like, Travis, you were at a HEB or something, and there was an Onion and an Infowars next to each other.
Yeah.
And someone had taken the time to say fake news on
Yeah,
the Onion.
So
Oh, that sucks.
no, it was
That's so funny.
So it was Infowars on the bottom, and then the Onion. They were right on top of each other. It was at Texas or San Antonio Kolaches or something, and someone wrote 100% bullshit on the Onion thing. It's like, really?
Yes.
Yes, that's,
Actually,
Yes.
yes.
you figured it out.
Good for you.
Here.
Yeah,
Chuck Buckford.
jackass.
Brain fight.
Smart. What smart straws is it a thing?
I don't know.
Yeah.
We'd have to go.
Oh,
to
did
Smart
you
straws.
did you get the iodine to purify your water?
Yeah.
Yeah. Duh.
You got to sip through a straw
Yeah.
to get that iodine.
Yeah. Or you'll turn gay.
And goddamn it, gay is not okay.
Just look at those frogs in that water and how gay they are.
Yep.
As long as they're not French.
I hate
the worst.
French.
Gay French frogs are turning America queer.
That's a good Alex Jones impression.
Pretty good. Yeah. Do you guys see the Alexa
I've been
commercial?
studying.
The Alex Jones Alexa
Boy,
commercial.
it's-
no.
Alexa Jones.
Yeah.
No. What is this now?
It's pretty brilliant.
It's pretty good.
Let's
Oh,
go.
that's a porn. Okay, so they were not. Excuse me.
oh,
I got the cock right here.
Well, let's go to the clip, guys.
Introducing Amazon Echo. With your new personal assistant, Alexa Jones. Whatever you need, all you have to do is ask Alexa Jones.
Well, what does it do?
Alexa, what do you do?
Teach people about the sexual pleasure of eating turds.
Awesome. Alexa, play rock music.
Alexa, stop.
Excuse me.
We are. Alexa, what time is it?
Time to die.
Alexa, how tall is Mount Everest?
Look it up for yourself. I mean, this is what they're. What do you think tap water is? It's a gay bomb, baby.
Alexa, add wrapping paper to the shopping list.
Those are fucking fighting words. Excuse me.
Alexa, how many teaspoons are in a tablespoon?
Listen, fuckhead. You have fucking crossed the line. Get that through your goddamn fucking head.
Alexa, set a timer for 8 minutes.
You piece of shit.
That's great.
It's pretty great.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And that's all. Those are all quotes.
Yes.
All wheel. They're all wheel.
All wheel.
They're
So
all very
wheel.
wheel
How does that
quotes.
only have 419 views? That's so good.
I know. It's really fucking good.
Because that's the Think Squad version,
Wow.
the original one. I'm sure that's just a repost.
Oh, God.
Well, they get the drunk.
Repost.
They get the drunk cast
Ooh.
bump.
You've seen
We'll
one.
fix that.
Yikes.
It's a 420. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Wow.
Alex Jones.
Yeah.
Is there anything, Christina, that you pay attention to in the politics, like topical news?
Or do you try not to?
You try not to.
I try to avoid it. No, I listen to NPR. They were talking about how cigarettes have a lot of sugar in it, and I turned that shit off.
Wasn't that a fucking weird? Like, I
Did you hear that? Because I was
heard
so
little
pissed.
bits of it. It just kept going.
Wait, so this is
Yeah.
a real thing?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
just yesterday, I think.
It was
And
talking about your sugar, like the amount of
Like,
sugar that people.
that's in stuff. So it's
Mhm.
like, oh, you think if you're worried about sugar and you think, yogurt's healthy, it contains a shitload of sugar. And
Yeah.
so does
Well, yeah,
most
that makes it taste
everything.
good.
Exactly. And then there's all these interviews from people being like, I don't think that, like, yeah, I know the amount of sugar that I take in, but, like, I don't think that I'll stop. And it's like, that's all the interviews. And then it's meanwhile, like, sugar is really bad for you.
Yeah.
Sugar's in everything. Sugar's in spaghetti sauce and soups. You know, it's like, those are my
Mhm.
favorite things. Shut up.
Yes. And yeah, but
Sugar is like
it's in there for a reason.
Yeah, to make me happy.
Yeah.
That's all the fuck I care
Yeah.
about is capitalism.
Why the Italians made all that sauce. That's the way they did it because it made them happy. You see how this works?
I also like this idea. It's like, well, the Italians made all this sauce. Like, we just have so much sauce. What we're going to do now? We can't take the sugar out of it. We
Yeah.
have thousands of tons of sauce
Aw.
left. Yeah. Oh.
I like getting at HEB or any grocery mom's spaghetti. Ugh, it's so good. Their spaghetti sauce. Talk about good.
Okay. I'll write that down. You're eating it right now.
Yeah.
It does look good. Yeah.
No, but
I'm
there's-
all full of sugar.
Guys, we can't lie like that anymore. There's cameras.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Yeah. She doesn't have any spaghetti at all.
She's a fucking bitch.
I don't trust any of
Well,
these
look,
guys.
it's government grade ghost spaghetti coming to put us in FEMA camps. Red sauce, red flags, what I call it, sir.
Very well played. Yes, that's great.
I bleed
tomatoes. I'm a man.
That's good. Red sauce, red flags.
He's an endless font of glorious fun.
That's really good.
Austin original.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
keeps us weird.
I mean, that was the
He
original.
does.
You got to give him like at least like half of a trophy
Oh,
that you found in a gutter somewhere to be like,
Yeah.
you're half the reason we still have this slogan because look at what you're doing.
Look at what
man.
you have.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
look at what you've done.
Participation badminton trophy or something.
Yeah.
It's half melted.
in the sun on somebody's
Yeah.
dashboard.
Yeah, it's got like a Mercedes Benz like hood ornament stuck in it somehow. Cause
And
it
he's
melted over
reading
it.
into it
Yeah.
somehow.
like,
Also,
They're coming for me.
they're following me.
Black helicopters on the outskirts of Austin.
I really want to know how many times a day he says, "This is a sign," to himself, like when he's just eating. Like from UHF, you know, like just like eating some cereal, like eating his alphabet soup or something, and he's like, "I knew it the whole time. This is a sign."
I knew someone who
On the
worked for
toilet.
him, and they said that they weren't allowed to drink the like out of the faucet,
Tap
out
water?
of the out of the tap water because there's stuff in it.
Really? So he believes that?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, no, he wants you to believe that so that you buy his iodine water cleansing pills,
Sure.
along with his dick pills and brain pills
And his fucking hand pills and his mind pills and his eye pills.
yeah,
There's a whole market for this, a whole body experience.
and his fucking bunion stickers.
Actually, now that we have the explosive evidence that Gwyneth Paltrow's products are the exact same as Alex Jones's products,
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that conspiracy to take a whole turn. I mean, how
Sure.
She took all my ideas.
Yeah. Yeah.
where does that go? Like,
Just say that Gwyneth Paltrow has all of Hillary's emails.
Well,
Whoa.
The left coast liberal elites
Yeah.
stealing my brain force pills.
They know it works, ladies and gentlemen.
That's why she's doing it.
That's
They
why
know
she's
it
doing
works.
it.
They're charging $400 a capsule. And I told you years ago, she works for the CIA. She's a CIA shill.
Or she walks into some club. I also like the idea of him having this weird posse, and like he's like always in this back corner of like Yellow Rose or something, you know.
the club.
And then she walks in, and everyone like they pull their guns out, and he's like, "She's fine. She's one of us."
he's in a robe,
Yeah.
like the hood.
Smoking jackets.
Yeah. He puts one on her.
His family won't go there with him because obviously
Sizzler. Back room. They've got listening devices at every table.
I'm a Hardee's man. You can smoke in this one.
I eat at Cane's.
Canes.
One love.
Canes is another. Yeah.
I ask you, my friends, where are the White Castles? Where did they go? When you need explosive diarrhea, I go to White Castle.
Yeah. That's a shill too.
Oh, man, good for him.
Good for him. Yeah.
it's it's so easy. Like I gotta love him. You gotta love him.
You
I don't have to.
It's like the
shit.
the horrible little Martian that
I legitimately respect him. I really do, because he's the thing. We're talking about it, and he's clearly influential in some
he
way.
Yeah,
is
he's-
essentially an esoteric like Amazon store. Like that's All he does is sell shit. Like
Yeah.
like we do now. We sell shirts now, guys.
We got shirts. You can go to
What?
Drunkcast
You like
Live.
shirts, don't you?
Drunkcastlive.threadless.com.
I work hard on those shirts.
Oh man, that 3 pence.
You should
shirt's my favorite.
support me by
Do it.
buying shirts and boner pills.
We should sell boner pills and bedpans.
Got the wood right here.
Yeah.
Put the
Yeah,
wood
just
right
like what
here.
happened to Dylan.
Yeah.
He's had an erection this whole time.
Well,
It's
talk about Alex Jones. Of course I do. Yeah.
Exactly.
honestly uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The
His
erection.
erection?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have warned you about that.
Is your erection doing okay?
Yes, my erection is doing just fine because
a
I've had
comfortable-
the Alex Jones pills.
Oh shit, his
Yeah.
is better than ours.
Why are these
They're
purple?
they're really good pills. I'm saying.
Sure.
They're
They
so
even work
good.
on women.
Why do they smell like crayons?
Don't worry about it.
The slogan for it is "Let the women do it." Alex Jones pills.
Oh, dear Jeebus.
I guess that's the Alex Jones minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really let one loose on that guy.
Sorry, world. Or are we?
Oh,
Guy.
guy, we did it by accident.
Not again.
Oops.
Oh, it's all to the Tupac.
I'll do the
It's the new dance move for the summer.
Yeah.
Do the Tupac.
Unbridled frustration. Yeah.
Yeah. But I think like you take the banner away, that yellow, and he actually is still doing that because he's like, oh, I got shot. He's so upset about getting shot.
Right.
Like, I want to see
Yeah.
that. I want to see a shirt where he's like,
I'm upset.
upset because I'm not alive anymore.
Or is he? He's still alive.
Right.
He's always alive.
He's in a government mountain facility.
How do you think we make the pills?
Essence of Tupac.
Essence of Tupac. My new cologne.
We collect every liquid that comes out of his body.
Oh, good God.
Essence of Rushmore. It's just, you can be too patriotic, I think. You know?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Essence of
Yes.
Rush.
When you're too patriotic, that's what's called nationalism. And it becomes a very dangerous game.
Well, when this episode drops, it will be the 4th of July. So. Or
Heyo.
5th of July.
Hey.
Yeah. Well, it's a week after that.
15. It'll be Bastille Day when this
It'll be
episode
Bastille
comes
Day,
out.
It'll be fresh in your mind. You'll still have those goop stickers on your body.
Goop. But they're organic and natural.
Oh, my hangover.
Ooh, goop me up.
Let's take a break and we'll come back and we'll do Fighting 3. And,
Yeah.
and then everything comes after that. Bye-bye.
Dusty bricks, bitters, mix, bitter caps, split bricks.
Because after the first
Weird.
one, you've already lost hope.
Yeah.
And you're just going to keep going after that,
Dip it.
watching Netflix.
My name on the quilt bricks. Wipe the dust off the canvas and wait till we break.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. It's the Fighting 3.
No, we're fighting.
So hard. Oh.
What's happening? You're typing.
Can.
Typing something very
He's
important.
hacking. He's hacking the Gibson.
I was making it louder.
Is it the karaoke version?
Yeah, it's karaoke version,
Takes
yeah,
out
of
the.
course, so that's the Fighting 3. We can talk about anything we
Boy,
like.
I'm glad that's on the board now.
Oh, me too.
What have I done with my life?
Functional thematic thing that we actually have some chips because Christina Parrish is the host of the Chip Show.
Chip
One of my favorite things in
Like-
the world right now.
I get the fucking thing on the screen so I can.
Just hold on. Just hold it up to the camera. It's right there. Just
No, I want to hold up both cameras in one shot. It's
Oh,
called
oh,
efficiency.
Being fancy.
Oh, do
Oh,
it.
there we go. There we go. All right.
Twist it. Twist
Yeah.
it. Twist it. Turn it.
Twist it.
Pop
Little
it.
shrimp guy.
Pop
It's Kabuto shrimp crackers.
Ooh.
So
Kabuto's a rapper. He's awesome.
So these are somewhere in between Christina Parrish's Chip Show. There's been some controversy or controversy.
Yeah.
About
Shut up.
cheese puffs being a chip or not. But I would say instead of that, here's like a what do you call it when you hand a thing over the
Olive branch.
olive branch.
branch,
An olive
yeah.
chip.
This is not a time to fight. This is a time to
Well,
try
were
something new.
Did you
You're
guys have a
right.
fight about cheese puffs?
Well, not yet.
Other people have mentioned this.
Other people have mentioned the fact that they don't consider a cheese ball a chip.
Well, what do they consider it?
I consider it a chip. They consider it different, not a chip.
But what's your thing? If you can dip it, you can.
If
chip
you can dip it, you can chip it.
Yeah.
In that form.
In that form.
But not like broccoli or.
Well, but that's,
right, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. It has to have gluten in it.
Yeah.
To be a chip.
And
And
fried.
then it has to be dippable.
For the record, this does ingredients: glutinous rice flour, 37%.
Yes.
Wheat flour, 23.5%.
Hell yeah.
Peanuts, 18%.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers are gonna die.
Yeah.
Sugar, 10%. It's fucking everywhere. NPR was right.
But
Shrimp,
but low.
shrimp 8%, palm oil 2%, and salt 1.5%. Allergy information.
Okay,
Yes.
let's open it.
Manufactured in a facility that processes peanuts. May contain shell pieces and other tree nuts.
Well, it also
Good
has
for
peanuts.
them.
They're a
It's
rapper.
peanuts in it.
They're rappers.
Good
Read
for
that.
them for being
It rhymes.
honest.
May contain shell pieces and other tree nuts. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, it's a good rhyme. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
All right.
So this is a.
Okay, do you want to open it, actually, Christina?
Oh,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
open
yeah.
it.
Yes,
Okay.
you should.
She's the
Yeah.
the chipstress.
Mhm, mhm.
So
Ooh. Yeah.
fresh,
Oh, yeah. That's that.
Mm.
Are we recording this?
fresh chips.
Oh, yeah.
And
Okay.
I hope somebody is.
All
Oh,
right.
You lost one. Here we go.
We lost one.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Let's see.
See what
Do you
it
want to
is.
do a chip cheers?
Yeah, please. Thank you.
Pass it down. You.
You want to try one, Dylan?
Oh, I'm gonna take this and put it right in the trash can behind me.
It's shrimp. You know,
Oh.
super taster. You know?
1, 2, 3, chip cheers.
Chip cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you. Crunch. Oh,
I was already odded out by the fact that it's very smooth. It's
Yeah.
like puffy like a puff.
I do believe I disagree with the vast majority of what makes that thing a thing.
oh, that tastes like peanut butter at the end.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's all the peanut.
Yeah.
that
All the
apparently
shells.
that-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't taste a lot of shrimp at all.
Yeah.
Well, it was only what? It was 8%.
I think the
Yeah.
I think the texture is poor.
It's weird.
Um,
I'll eat more. They remind me of Japanese peanuts, actually.
So no, is this a Japanese
Mhm.
cracker puff?
Yeah, it's
Chip.
Japanese.
Korean Farm Incorporated.
Korea.
Well, from
So-
Korea, but it's a Japanese brand.
The
so-
Rebros.
Yeah.
Incorporated.
So, Christina, would you call this a chip
I'd call it a chip. Yeah.
based on experience or?
Based on the fact of its texture and flavor, I mean, like, this is definitely. Sure, it's a ball, right? Sure. But
It's a pretty smooth ball. That's what's really weird for me. But
it's really smooth. But who's to say that this isn't like? I feel I'm conflicted because it almost tastes like a little bit like candy at the
so
end
it's
because
more-
it's so sweet.
So it's more of a dud than a puff, like a milk
Oh.
dud.
yeah.
Not obviously in texture.
See, all the
consistency.
shrimp, the 8% content of shrimp is all in the reddish orangey powder
Yeah,
Ah.
on the outside. And I'm pretty sure that's just a fucking peanut in there.
yeah.
may contain peanuts. Oh yeah, no, that's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why the peanut comes in so heavy.
Yeah, there's a lot of peanut flavor in them.
You'll
And I-
never defeat crab chips with this.
I really think that I do consider these a chip. Although they are a little hard to be considered a chip.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And I'm not
Because
sure
I
what
ca-
you'd want to dip them in that would improve it at all.
I would say
Peanut butter.
ranch. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, everything, right?
We got some sauces
Right.
over there if you want to just go
Okay.
crazy.
Actually, is there any actual ranch over there? Because we got tacos
There's-
earlier.
It looks
Yeah,
like a
there's
jalapeno
cilantro
ranch.
ranch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try it. You want to try it? You have one too.
Yeah.
Come on now.
So we're dipping the shrimp peanut butter ball
The actual dipping action is awkward,
Yeah, of course. It's tiny.
difficult.
because it's so smooth. Yeah.
It's so smooth you could slip out anytime.
But of course, thank you to Torchy's for the best food that we've had tonight, and the sauces that they're dipping in.
So if there's any flavor improvement is because of the dipping sauce.
That didn't actually fix anything.
No.
Really?
I mean,
So it's
Yeah.
it's a lateral movement then?
yeah. I mean, it added creamy jalapeno ranch, which is delicious, but it doesn't necessarily meld
No.
or blend with any of the other flavors that
It
are
does
already
not.
here.
No.
So it just adds more chaos and confusion.
Yeah. You're more confused as to what you're eating, but the thing is that these kind of feel like the kind of addictive like snack food because the
Right.
first taste is kind
Because
of
after the first
Weird.
one, you've already lost hope,
yeah.
and you're just going to keep going after that,
Dip it.
watching
This
Netflix.
is the
See, now
Japanese.
you're
We're
going to
gonna
dip
do
it in salsa.
The salsa, because if I can add some heat to this, maybe it will complement part of one of these flavors.
I feel like because they're
Give
called
this a go.
shrimp crackers, but I feel like maybe cracker was just a bad translation
yeah.
because they're cracky, you know? crackly.
Yeah, because they're harder than
Yeah.
your average chip. Harder
Well,
than your average. Okay.
And the gluten part on the outside is a lot like the shelling that you'd see on Japanese. The
Harder than
samurai nuts is what they're called.
Ah.
They're basically a peanut with a sugary coating on the outside, but it's not a sugary coating like an M&M. It's like this hard thing, so it adds a weird texture to it.
Huh. Okay.
With the salsa, it's not a. Nah, it didn't help. It's not.
All
It's
right.
not abhorrent. It's just.
I have something else you could probably dip it in. I think I have my bag of heroin.
Is it your balls?
Or sriracha.
Sriracha, yeah, sure.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Ketchup is good for everyone.
When you
Yeah.
So
Amen,
what
yeah.
would you rate this on a scale from 1 to 10?
I'd rate it a 5, right down, smack down
Right
in the middle.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
I'd put it at a 4. The only way you're getting through one of those and not just tossing it is because you're sad
Oh, sure.
because you got it.
Well,
Yeah,
this
nothing
is
else to
like,
do.
And
you
that's
know, I
marketing.
do feel conflicted with these because they are harder than your average chip. And like cheese balls, those are actually, they give. You know what I mean?
they're puffed all the way through.
These are like a lot more difficult. I see where they came up with the cracker idea, but they still have the same sort of chip contents, which is all that gross fiber, carb, and all that stuff.
So if that's a 5, what's a 1 or?
Yeah, what's a 1 and a 10 for you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Banana chips.
I had these, just your classic Lay's. I had these miso chips that were pretty gross. That
That's
I could
hard.
not.
It's hard
They
to
were
imagine. I mean, miso's a
miso
pretty-
and onion.
Oh, there you
chip.
go. Never mind. No, yeah,
And-
that's how you fuck up miso.
They were. It was a little bit too much for me. But honestly, most of the chips that I tried, there's always like these. There's always some sort of flavor that you can lock onto, which is the effect with these is the peanut butter flavor.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You can taste that peanut, which confuses me because at first I want to say that this is like a 2, but then the peanut butter comes in and I'm like, oh, I kind of want to
but I
say
like-
this is.
yeah.
I like peanut butter and I like the texture of this,
I
so I
would-
want to say it's a 5.
Would you dip that in blueberry jelly?
No,
Okay.
Yeah, don't ruin the
that would be a waste of part of
fucking
$5.
blueberry jelly. Yeah.
How about lingonberry?
What?
Mm,
Excuse me?
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
no, I don't think that would help. I don't. I think again, it would just kind of insult the lingonberry.
Yeah.
Concentrate.
Well, now you're eating a chip, so I'll wait for you.
Like proper chip.
Sound Foley.
Holy.
Foley.
The jalapeno ranch is so good.
Yeah, it is.
What's
super good.
so? What's a 1 for you? What's the worst chip you've ever had?
So far.
So far,
my
yeah, of course.
God.
Yeah. You have a second season coming up.
I know.
No spoilers. Yeah.
You have you consulted your doctor yet or physician?
I
yet?
had these really weird.
You want a drink?
Oh, I'm good. Oh well, I'll get a vodka time.
Oh, and
And I guess 4 shots of lemon. Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm good. Just a shot.
I had this really strange, like Indian style flavored chip. I'm trying to remember the name of it,
curry
but
chip?
it was from.
Gall.
You know what? Actually, I'm starting to backtrack because you know what? I think the worst chip I had it'll come out in this season of Chip Show, which was
No spoilers.
It was a crab flavored chip, but it was disgusting. I mean, it was just too. It was too fishy, you know, and it's the fish smell is too strong, and then the fish flavor bleeds through too much.
So stay tuned to season 2 of the Chip
Yeah,
Show.
That's in season 1.
season 1. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It was pretty gross. I didn't like it at all. But the thing is that I have hard time with is that the fact that I usually like the texture of these chips. Like I like the crunch. I like the fact that you can bite into it and the crunch. You know, I like the crunchy aspect. So it's really hard for me to rate down a chip. But the best chips, some of the best chips that I didn't know that I would like were these honeysuckle chips. Which man, you could just dump them in milk and you could have cereal. I mean, these were
That sounds
these were
awesome.
so good. They were like honey flavored chips. And they were like spirals.
Oh,
You
so
could just
they're a
crunch
fun
those.
shape and everything.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
a fun shape. They were super crunchy. And you
Cipollino.
could just pour milk in it and you could eat it as cereal. I mean, they were so good. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
The
I've
girl
never
takes
heard
her
of that.
chips very seriously.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah. Someone's got to like be the voice of
Yeah.
the chip.
This is a
Yeah.
whole world of us bumbling blindly into chip aisles and picking up whatever we want.
Oh, yeah.
I know what that is. Pretzels, right? Same thing. Just eat pretzels. Yeah. Where can we find the Chip Show?
You can find the Chip Show at The Real Chip Show on Instagram, at The Chip Show on Twitter. We put all our episodes up on all those sites and Facebook.
Fred. Let's take one more break. We'll come back and do some toasts. And, wrap it on up.
Wipe the dust off the canvas and wait till we breaks like
You're
Yeah.
a planner.
I am. That's what they call me. The Planner. Christina Planner.
what a nice mood. A bam boom rock. We're here to rock you. It's like, damn, what a vibe. I got my own social.
Go back to the show. Welcome back to the show, everybody.
Yay.
Hello.
Segment 4. This is toast segment. This is time to round out. It was like 10 minutes or so. We can go ahead and go straight into a toast. Feel like we've been drinking for a bit.
Well, we have been.
Christina, what would you like to toast?
Toast to celebration of potato chips.
To potato chips. Yes. That's good.
Chips.
Stay on theme.
I try.
Chips right here.
The most American of chips.
Woo!
Which is?
Potato.
Oh,
They were invented in America. God damn it.
Really?
God damn it!
They were.
Yeah.
Yes. Potato chip is an American invention.
Like chopsticks?
It was.
It's one of the few American foods that actually we invented. We invented potato chips.
That's our cuisine.
Hamburgers, potato chips.
Go
Yeah, that's-
America.
We put bread around a hamburger. A
Yeah.
hamburger.
Yeah.
Okay.
And potato chips.
Yeah, cool.
And Slurpees.
You got it, America.
Yeah. We
America,
won.
this is you.
Although technically pizza is an American invention as well. So
Also,
yeah, it is. The pizza that we know as pizza is an American
yeah, and also a lot of things that are specific in sub-genres. Like, for example,
Chinese food.
what's the greatest type of sandwich? Anybody?
Like a turkey sandwich?
Yeah, like
Philly
yeah.
cheese.
You think the Philly cheesesteak? That's a good pick.
I was going with the turkey club because it has bacon and turkey and cheese.
Oh,
Very
yeah,
nice, very
BLT.
nice.
Yeah.
I personally think that the king of sandwiches is, although all of those are perfectly acceptable, is the Cubano.
Oh.
And that's
a good sandwich.
while Cuban inspired,
Is not.
it's
it's
not
Cuban, yeah.
necessarily originating from Cuba, but
No.
rather from Cubans who came here.
Yes.
We've been socially appropriating for a pretty long time.
It's
And now
kind of-
everyone's upset about it?
That's kind of our jam.
Yikes.
Taco Bell, hello.
Yeah.
It's kind of what America is.
I love a Cuban
I
sandwich.
don't necessarily think it's super fair to just blame America for that, because that's kind of how they work in general.
Yeah,
when
but
you're
we're
not
especially good at it.
at war. Right.
Come on, ketchup,
Come on, ketchup. Get up, ketchup.
Ketchup.
salsa as a condiment.
I'll relish on that for later.
Yeah,
This is time to say goodbye to yesterday. I don't have the song queued up anymore.
we
but
did it already.
we did it already.
Thank God.
Christina Parrish, thanks so much for hanging out with
Yeah, thanks for having me.
both of these shows. You're always welcome on the show. Anytime that you just want to come to Dunn's and have a drink, we're here every night because of the Gypsy Curse.
Woo.
Yeah. Watch out for gypsies, by the way.
What do you
Oh,
mean? This,
okay.
this episode should come out, I think.
Oh.
This episode should come out, I think, in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Do you have any shows mid-July that you want to?
I have no
touch up?
idea.
Okay, cool. Okay.
You're
Yeah.
a planner.
I am. That's what they call me. The Planner. Christina Planner.
Christina
The
Planner.
the planner parish. Yeah.
You got some movies that you're working on?
Yes. Call me brother.
Call me brother.
You can call me brother.
What is that about,
Yeah.
by the
You
way?
want to talk about that real
Call
quick?
Me Brother is a comedy about incest. My producer told me not to say that, but I love saying that as my opening line.
Okay.
I'm going to go with you on this one. That's
Thank you. It's a pretty opening line. It's
Yeah.
like you want to know more after
It's
I
punchy.
say it's a
Yeah.
comedy about incest.
yeah, now I'm wondering.
There's an entire subculture of porn dedicated to that. So
Exactly.
Too much of it, really.
And you would know. You would know the porn culture, right?
Well, I mean,
you're new to the show. Yeah.
yes. Just fess up, guys. We're busted.
It's a comedy about a brother and sister who come together for a weekend and the sister. Oh my god!
my
This
God.
alcohol is really hitting me.
Your
And the
producer's
vodka
gonna
I'm
be
just
got
kidding.
here.
I'm just kidding.
Your producer's going to be really upset.
and
by
they're
this.
going to be extremely disappointed in me.
Yay.
Yay!
welcome to the show.
A comedy about a woman, a girl who visits her dad on the weekend and over the course of time develops a relationship with a brother that grows strongly than ever before. And that results in with the irreverent humor of Juno in Superbad.
Nice.
And that is coming out this this coming year, and it should be fun. I just got a first rough draft of it, and
Cool.
it's fun.
Cool.
I can't wait for people to
Cool.
see it.
Yeah, you've been working on this for a little while.
Yeah. I wrote this over the course of 2 years, and then finally put this baby into action. Yeah.
Nice.
Very good.
It's a long gestation
Very good.
period for a baby.
Thank you,
too, so.
fathers.
Well, hello.
Don't look down.
Well, as a
How'd you
dad,
know?
I'm very confused.
Very
Also,
disappointed.
that like, tangentially means the state's involved somehow, and now it's like, oh fuck,
Fuck.
not again.
Yeah.
I have to pay to watch this movie a bunch of times.
Can I
Every
bum a
month.
cigarette on air?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, here you go. Are your producers okay with it? Yeah,
No,
so
never. I had asthma as a child, so I deserve this.
I deserve,
made it.
I deserve a treat. Yeah.
you've come a long way, baby. Yeah. Is that still their slogan? Virginia Slim?
What, you've come a long way, baby?
Yeah. Yeah.
Was
that
that-
wasn't me being creepy. That's like one of the original slogans. You've come a long way, baby. Virginia Slims are for women.
That sounds Don Draper-ish. Yeah, sure.
yeah. Toasted.
Your teaser looks fantastic, by the way.
Right.
Smooth flavor.
Cool. We'll keep up with that when it comes out. We'll do
Yeah.
everything and the thing.
Yeah, let us know when you have your release party. Maybe we'll
Sneak on in.
well, we have a
Sneak
giant
on
screen here at Don's
Yeah,
Depot.
baby.
Maybe
Yeah,
we'll-
we can watch
we'll
it up here.
play it,
Yeah.
And we'll bring pickle vodka for everybody.
Yeah.
And they already make popcorn here.
Oh,
so
you're right.
That's
They
true.
do. They do.
Movies, hand in hand, wandering down the.
So movies,
The leftovers. What?
Oh,
popcorn.
yeah, I was on the leftovers.
Where are you?
Yeah, it's
That's exciting.
Haley.
Wait, what?
Clearly,
Yeah,
I see
yeah,
that.
yeah,
I'm
she
just
was-
trying to recall. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I actually like that show a lot.
The
Yeah.
tangent just came from Adam looking at the screen.
The
to see
IMDb, the
IMDb
thing.
page for our
the
lovely.
things you
Yes.
can't see.
You were on the leftovers.
yes.
Huh. I just finished binge watching that like last week.
I
very
got
much
to eat
enjoyed it.
steak
Ooh.
as my dinner.
That was your character? Your
No.
character choice?
No,
Method
I got
acting,
their HBO funds a very nice,
lavish.
I bet they do.
lavish,
Craft table, yeah, yeah,
services.
craft
Yeah.
The Game of Thrones money, man.
Just steak. I think it was like, there's just steak here. It's a big pile
Yeah.
of steaks.
that steak's still alive.
And lots of salad. Everybody needs a salad.
Yeah, whoops. Yeah.
Gotta watch that
What
figure.
was it like being like a big production? That's
Oh, it was
that's a big
great.
deal, yeah.
The directors hated me because I kept screaming way too loud. So
Were you supposed to be screaming loud?
I was supposed to be screaming, but
In
they were
pain
like,
or-
scream from the inner parts, not from your throat. And I was like, I don't know how to do that. So
Right.
you
Yeah.
guys booked me.
I'm gonna scream the way you guys make me feel like I want to.
So you're doing a Kardashian scream like, oh my
Yeah.
god,
Oh my god!
Diaphragm scheme. No,
Yeah.
fuck that.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
I'm so scared.
Swerve.
I'm so squirtle.
So one episode, 2 episodes, 1 episode is what we have credit here for
On
you.
season 3, episode
The Book
1.
of Kevin.
Ah,
Yes, it's shared.
I'm yelling in Hot Man's face, the star.
Hot man.
Hot
Justin
Man.
Thoreau.
Justin Thoreau's face.
Yeah.
He was going through a divorce with Jennifer Aniston.
Cool. I would divorce her too.
No, they're still married. Goddamn.
Oh, what a fool.
Sorry.
Okay,
Oh,
so
really?
we should
Yeah.
we should talk about this in the third
Oh.
segment, I guess.
Oh, shit.
We're gonna
Yeah.
argue.
We're
I
gonna
got the-
refight
Yeah. It's his time to say goodbye.
Yeah.
to yesterday.
Where else can we find you online?
You can find me at
Apparently
Christina Parrish.
moviestars.com.
Ooh,
Yeah.
boy. ChristinaParrish.com, at The Real Chip Show, at Lil Bird Killer, at IB Super. You can find me all those places.
Cool. Thanks for
Rad.
coming and hanging out. It's
Hell yeah.
so much fun hanging out with you.
Woo!
You're rad.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're
Yeah.
rad no matter what you think.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
Or what anybody else tells you later, you can always just go, yeah, well, I'm rad.
Well, I'm Rad.
Yeah.
You have to scratch your beard though
Yeah.
first.
I'm Steve Rad.
Steve Rad,
Hello.
attorney at law.
Stephen Radical.
Stephen Radical.
Stephen Radical the Third.
I'm your uncle, Stephen Radical. Remember me?
Hey!
All I know is that the next time you're on the show, I hope you're wearing the chip costume.
Oh, I would definitely. I'll
That's a
bring
different
it.
character though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Chris.
Christina Parrish.
There it is.
Is that like an easy switch in, switch out kind
It's
of
a
thing?
very easy switch out.
Is she here? Can we talk to her?
We can talk to her.
Hey, what's going on?
No, from the diaphragm.
Yeah.
From the diaphragm.
Son of a bitch.
Just like Alex Jones. Just like Alex Jones.
I got the chips right here. Yeah. Adam, thanks for coming to hang out with us.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Dylan, thanks for helping run the
Yay.
show. If you like this show, you want to know more about the show, you can go to drunkcastlive.com. That's drunkcastlive.com. There's updates there, some donation links, and also some T-shirts if you want to
Buy T-shirts.
Buy some T-shirts.
T-shirt.
Buy
At
T-shirts.
drunkcastlive.threadless.com. I have an artist shop there, and we get the proceeds from it.
Actually, not just T-shirts. You can put the logo in like everything.
Shower curtain.
Yeah, there's shower curtains, there's throw pillows, there's mugs.
Don't
there's
do
Oh,
shower-
yeah.
throw pillows.
Mugs.
Those are horrible.
There's a phone case cover thingies.
phone cases, yeah.
Yeah.
So in case you're holding your phone wrong, you know.
And like I post on Facebook, if you just go buy the shower curtain and just take a picture of you in front of the shower curtain,
We will personally.
we might send you a ukulele.
No, we won't do that.
It was one time only.
But we will reimburse you for your purchase if you prove to us you buy a shower curtain.
Yeah.
And you post a picture
The
of
first
it.
one.
The first one.
Yeah.
Number one.
Yeah.
Buy a shower curtain. Drunkcast Live, 3 pence moon. Buy that. Put it in your house. Take a picture of it. Instagram that shit. We'll reimburse you.
Yes.
With
I'll
how
buy it.
happy your significant
Yeah.
other is with your purchase.
Whether they're
decision.
happy or not.
I hope you're living by yourself or with roommates and not a significant other.
Just saying.
yeah.
It's a zero money down.
Yeah.
You get it all. You get it all back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a full refund. Is what I'm saying.
And you'll know
Yeah.
we'll be laughing because it's
The first one. The first
It's
one.
First one.
Drunkcast Live. Once now.
Yeah, once it's done, it's done. All
Yeah.
right? If you want it,
Until you're
Don't
the
do it.
50th caller.
Don't do it.
Oh,
And then-
and then 50, yeah, sure.
And then we'll give you twice your money back.
Woo!
Gotta
I'll
do
be
that.
the 50th color.
this
Yeah.
business is not going to work with these.
No, over time,
Just saying.
we might be dead.
It's all about
Um,
branding.
Anyway, the point is talk to your significant others, all right? Communicate.
Yes, please. Just
Tell them you need 3 pence moon up in your master bathroom because there's no other way you can have a good day because it's impossible.
yeah.
Yeah.
When you leave and pick up your keys and say goodbye to your dog or whatever, you should be looking at that 3-pence moon. It's really nice frame. Say, I'm alive. That's what we're open for.
Yeah, and after you leave for work, your dog should be going into that bathroom and sitting there politely staring at the 3 pence moon the
Yes.
entire time that you were
Actually,
gone.
they should be staring at the
Hopefully.
one, the T-shirt they buy that they encase in the frame with a really shitty frame that they spray paint in gold.
Oh, if they're going to do
Exactly,
that,
yeah.
email
in
us.
honor of our guest.
I think that these people forgot what you guys were talking about.
Buy T-shirts.
Well, yeah, okay. So if you're
Buy T-shirts.
if you're buying a shirt and you're planning to frame it,
The Royal Christina.
any of the items, email us or call us on the
802-359-7468 is a phone number you can call or text 802-359-SHOT.
tell us before you do it so that we can sign the whole thing.
Yeah, we'll sign it. Well,
Oh, yeah.
Boom.
So we got that. You can go to, we're on the iTunes store, we're on the Stitcher store, we're on the Google Play store. You can get all those things there. We're Facebook.com/DrunkcastLive or at DrunkcastLive on Twitter. We're DrunkcastLive Pics, P-I-C-S, on Instagram with pictures of things. We are questions at DrunkcastLive.com.
Mm-hmm.
And please go enjoy all these things and let us know what you think because
Hell yeah.
we live off of your validation. Well, really,
Literally.
we just keep doing the show. But it'd be nice to know that any of the 250,000 of you who are listening actually agree or disagree with anything. So.
No, I think it's really 4 dudes who just have they're mining Bitcoin and their computers just keep hitting the servers.
I don't know what's wrong, bro.
Yeah. Next week, we're taking a break. This is going to come out. Another one.
They probably noticed the break, honestly.
Yeah, no one's going to notice the break. The next show, then after you hear this, is going to be Lisa Friedrich. I'm excited
Yay!
about that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it'll be fun. And please enjoy all of that. And we love you so much. We'll see you next week.
We come to let you know what the deal is.
May I bum another cigarette?
No. No, you
No.
can't.
But why?
Content pending.